Hearing selected. Screen recording button. Double tap and hold to show. Selected. Photos 005 button. Meet. Skype. WhatsApp. Stop record. Microphone off button. Mic on.
Hello guys. This is going to be a quick video. So, even though I am running macOS 13.4 public beta, I have discovered something very interesting. This is related to VoiceOver Screen Reader. Now, Apple has not released any more Siri voices for a very, very long time. And since they released the old Nikki voice, which some people from iOS 10 or still running iOS 10 might still remember. And it's still on macOS. The compact version is still macOS. Martha and Arthur, which are the two compact voices, are still on there. And new voices are coming macOS 13. But two voices, which I can't really name because they're really hard to name. And I only discovered them today as I was going into the VoiceOver utility. In fact, I discovered this when I turned off my VoiceOver and I connected it to the black hole 16, which is not the best. And then I turned it on, it said it in like a human-like voice. Now, I am very confused because when I reset my VoiceOver when I was changing my language to English United States, even though I am not in the United States, I discovered that it sounded like human-like because it said, welcome to... In fact, I'm going to let it do it for you because I can easily do it. I'm going to put this on here, turn off VoiceOver, in fact, mute speech. I'm going to turn off the mic so you don't hear.
Microphone. Stop record. Microphone on. Microphone off. Microphone on.
I'm sure this will work, so I've just turned off VoiceOver. Now let's do it again.
Welcome to VoiceOver. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items on the screen and can be used to control the computer using only your keyboard. If you already know how to use VoiceOver, press the V key now. If you want to learn how to use VoiceOver, press the space bar now.
Now, one thing I want to point out here is that this voice was not on English United Kingdom, it was only on English United States. Now, I only discovered this today, and another channel who had a 2018 MacBook Pro with a touch bar, which I don't even have because I like the touch. I like the thumb key. I like the not thumb keys. That's on the Braille Note Touch. And then function keys. That's what it is. Function keys on the traditional Mac, on the old Macs. And when you set up a Mac, and when you don't have function keys, we are unable to set up a new MacBook because some commands require VoiceOver. Now I'm going to press the V key.
Microphone off. Microphone on.
Alright, so I am in this. Now, there are two voices that I want to show you. And I'm very sure that they will come to iOS one day. Because, after all, this is a public beta. And I thought that no other voices would be released in this old public beta. Because I can upgrade to macOS Sonoma finally. But I'm not going to at the moment. I'm just going to stick with my macOS since I like it. And when I upgrade to macOS Sonoma, I'm going to make a video of what device is the only device that is running iPadOS. Oh, I've just disclosed it. Never mind. What just forget that I said that it might be or might be not. So a device, like which device is still running 16? That means Apple's operating system version 16. Now, this is one voice I want to show you, but I'm going to start with the first voice that I am running. Listen to what he sounds. He's got a different accent than all the Siri voices.
2. I found. You are currently on a text element.
Yeah, that is right.
Toolbar. Oh, radio button. 1 of 5. You are currently on a radio.
He's got a different accent than the Siri voices, which I'm very excited about. Because I expect that voice that you heard a couple seconds ago will come to macOS as well. Because that is a voice that is very distinctive. I'm wondering if that is one of the Apple voices. Like, one of the Apple people that has programmed it into the actual macOS system. Now, I'm going to let it speak for you.
Voice. And United Kingdom.
Empt, which is a weird name, consisting that Apple
radio button.
usually
1 of
names
5.
it very simple. They're very simple things.
Voice.
EMP, United Kingdom.
And I showed this to one of my friends, and he said, "Ooh, sounds weird."
Rate 35%.
And I think this sounds a bit like a Lancaster voice to me, because it's very distinctive, and I do sometimes like it, because it does add a bit of
Radio button. 1 of 5.
It does add a Mancunian voice, kind of Mancunian accent. Well, those are the two voices that I want to show you. So, this is Alfie's World signing off for one again. And our next video will be a text-to-speech video on narrator's voice. Let's hope that I can actually sort out my payment method, because I am having a bit of trouble using my payment method, because I think it might be working now, because I had no money in my bank. Like, I had no money in my credit card. Well,
Microphone
see
button.
you later.
Stop recording
See you
button.
later.